You know what? I recommend that to everybody. We just go. Sometimes you gotta remember to sigh. I have a a post-it note on my desk that just says sigh in all capital letters. Sometimes you like forget to let go of breath. I do, at least. Anyway. Hello. Welcome to more of the Somnium Files. Last time, toxic Yaoi? No. Well, yeah, I guess kinda toxic. Old man Yaoi. Old man Yaoi real. And not even like me playing, but like actual old man Yaoi. 100% legitimate old man Yaoi. And that old man Yaoi resulted in Iris getting fucking kidnapped. But it's okay, because Iris has cool friends such as Moma and Mizuki, and then less cool friends such as Oda, and they helped her. And we helped also. So we've got her. If memory serves, we're just chilling at the shrine now. But we still have to worry about the secret organization Knights Outlaws, which is apparently after her. So today, I believe, without any trouble, we should be able to finish Iris's route. If it wasn't obvious that we're on the Iris route by now. It's very Iris focused. We are on the Iris route, which I believe is the red route? I can't remember. But, we should be finishing that tonight. And that means we get to pick where we're going to pick up again next time. And I'm not going to make that decision. If anyone shows up in this chat, it's your problem. I'm very sleepy. Like, very, very sleepy. God fucking willing, I'm okay. Right. Oh, pewter. Yeah, we did some kick-ass stuff with the boys. The crew. The A-Set fan club. And now we're here. Oh, to be at a shrine in the rain on a nice winter evening. A tree. A stone monument. Pretty flowers are blooming. They're winter irises, Date. A lantern. A guardian dog. The arch. A tori. A chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. A rope hanging from the bell. A sacred straw rope. The offering box. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. Most of them do, if I'm honest. Hey, Pookie. Iris is looking off into the distance. About the winter iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
だよね.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris
Yeah,
likes.
she probably has good memories. They have it in her house, after all. Did Pewter say anything to you?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually.
Yay.
Sorry, by the way, for everything.
That's okay. During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Ikume's shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say, but thank you. Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
Oh yeah, we talked about
Legend
that
of
last
the
time.
Yeah,
The persimmon,
I
right?
told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
Hi, Nim.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Get his ass.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally.
Wouldn't that mean Aiba would be
Well,
affected
there's
too to
no
some
point in
extent?
discussing this now.
I'm sitting uncomfortably so as to hopefully not fall asleep. I hope you don't fall asleep. I'm also very sleepy, but this is Iris's end route or end of Iris's route rather. It's very, very interesting. Anyway.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically.
You
I was
used
12
to
at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
with your mom.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
Yeah, she told me.
I've heard a lot.
Oh yeah, and we saw her with Sejima.
Like
Solo
with the
Sejima.
Miyake incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
Like what?
Like bratty cakes.
Hmm?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
What was his real name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco.
If you'd be so kind as to recall. We've heard that name before. Anyway. Oops, I may do that. Yeah.
Isn't it a funny name?
Yeah. Interesting.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man.
Yeah. He did say he was from Djibouti.
Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
So your mom was
Before he
dating...
met me, he committed some terrible
Yeah. He... oof.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
Woof.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Hmm.
And number 89 is with Renji now. What's going on?
Yeah, good question, Date. Good question. Alright, let's keep listening.
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
I forgot. There was a lot
And
happening.
we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by Renju Okiura.
What?
Girl, we needed to know that a lot sooner.
He seemed really sick. Probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him.
Okay, so timeline. Renju... Okay. Shoko Nadami dies. In the evening, around 9 o'clock is when Ota and Mizuki are there. Mizuki gets abandoned. She's in the thing all night. Renju also had contacted her right before to tell her to go to that park. And then he got into the accident the next day. After the cops let him go, he went to the hospital and then escaped from the hospital. And then that night, so like a night later, he went to Iris. Okay.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate.
Renju, what are you
Couldn't
up
say
to?
no. So I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some
Oh,
deserted
he rented a
building.
car?
Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Yeah, good girl. God, I want to ask all at once. Okay. What happened after that?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Yeah. What did you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home.
Okay.
I thought he might come back.
Yeah, that's
I just walked
solid.
around and went into a bunch of stores.
Okay.
Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes.
Yeah, what was even open
I
at
was
that
afraid That he
time?
would try to call me, so I turned off my phone.
Right,
too.
and we tried to get a hold of her, and that's
then
when...
At night, around 7, I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki.
Right,
I went to stay
okay.
at your place.
Right, okay, okay.
I
I'm
met up with her
understanding.
and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
No, that's fair. Why didn't you tell me?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me.
But a crime is a crime, and look at what he's done at Mizuki!
He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person.
He's like her actual uncle, basically. Because her mom and him have been friends for 500 years. That's her real uncle. So I get it. But also, come on, Iris.
I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house
fine.
at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know.
God, she's such an 18-year-old.
Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was
Where was your
filming for
mom?
the internet, or
Where was your mother?
something. And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of Nice. Maybe he's trying to...
Where exactly did he take you?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iris is sitting to the side. Oh, you know what? I do remember what happens here. I like, because it's been a while, things about this game are hazy, but okay. I recall.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
Pewter did mention that there was a prototype machine at one point.
This is...
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking
Yeah.
about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Who stole it, I
What's it
wonder?
doing here?
Oh.
Hey, Iris, are you okay?
Hey girl.
Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
Oh, fuck.
What? Why?
Unknown. But I believe the issue is with her brain.
Did they drug her?
Her brain.
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
Yikes.
If this continues,
Let's get her to a hospital.
impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What?
They should at least take her to fucking poison control then.
Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain.
Oh, you think you can change it?
And in his Somnium, I saved Iris.
So if you save Iris in her own Somnium, maybe you can change it.
And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes. Iva, please, help me.
I mean, if we can't make it to a hospital in time anyway.
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
God, Iba, you're the
We
goat.
have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
Okay.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it.
Mm.
There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
This song is so good, yeah. Okay. Mirror. Normal mirror. Chemical bottle. Bottle of chemicals. Oops, sorry. Sink? You know, like sinking? Okay. Not the time. Plastic bucket. Nothing inside. Brick. A torso. Medical simulation mannequin. It's creepy. Official? No manual here. Wow, really? Not in the locker? An overhead crane. It's a vice. The prototype sink equipment. I have no idea why this is here. We need to find the manual to operate it. Shelf? A lot of stuff here, but no manual. Frick. Okay. Shelf A. There we go.
Is that thing on the shelf?
Oh! Did we find it? The manual is on that shelf. Where? Oh, here it is.
Found it.
I would try to get all the dialogue there, but I'm not sure if it's timed.
I don't believe it.
Ugh, Iris. I know what's coming. I'm so sorry, Iris. Ah! I'm so glad they don't show it.
Date, are you ready?
Onegaishimasu.
Yeah. Let's go.
power does this machine use? Because I would think that us powering this up would set off, like, something. You know what I mean? Like, sudden power surge coming from this area that's supposed to be abandoned. Does that not set things off at, like, some office or something? Oh, we're fucking back, baby.
Shovel Forge again?
Minecraft
This
again.
looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now.
Yeah, we're at the shrine.
By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
Minecrafted.
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct?
I don't
Then
remember
we
this
need to
one very
hurry.
well.
So what do we need to do?
Well, we need to save. Just in case. Yeah. Okay. Have to get used to
Care to
these.
ask the owner of this world?
She's Eepy.
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
I think it's supposed to
We
be
need to do
that
something about this beam of
thing
light
back
first.
there, but
I've
it's
seen
not.
that monument before. But back then,
Yeah. Say this thing. Say the thing.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yay! Oof. Oof. It's hard to look at. Please keep going. Ugh. 4 mental locks? Total? Total. Okay. Yosh. Okay, good. That's over. Sinking in the main, 2. Yeah, last time I said 1. Save Iris. To save her, you'll need to give her the fruit of immortality. I don't remember this one very well at all. Oh, and it's the song. Okay. All right. Well, let's just look at Iris first.
Iris is unconscious.
Let's investigate.
why can't we wake Iris up?
If we woke her up forcefully, she might become mentally and physically exhausted.
Yeah, she's
We
already in
don't
critical
know if it is even
condition.
possible for her to wake up.
The core is... It's the same one I saw in the last sink. If I touch the core like last time...
Even in the Somnium world, it might be better to not put too much burden on Iris.
You're right.
Okay. Oh no, I got a bad timey? Okay. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Hello.
I saw this Iris during the previous sync.
Fine.
As I said before, if you want me to do that, I require the right tools.
Do I already need to
It's
start
a
over?
flower. Are you telling me you can't pluck it with your hands?
You did not have to be insulting.
You're gonna make me quick time?
Oh, did I get it?
Doesn't seem like the tool was the problem.
I am relieved that I don't have to dig anymore.
Don't speak too soon. Be ready to go whenever.
Alright. Oh yeah, this song is beautiful. I remember now. Okay, I don't remember this.
This is called a Torii.
Yeah. How about it?
I feel as though we shouldn't go through here.
Okay.
We can't leave Iris behind.
Yeah. Damn it! Okay. Well, can I not do anything with this pedestal? How about this pedestal?
A monument is placed on top of the pedestal.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of a rice cake.
Fine.
This is the same monument we saw before.
Right.
Can you move it?
I can try.
Can we... Oh.
I cannot move it.
But we'll
Okay.
probably need it for something.
Yeah.
That is a high possibility.
All right. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna fail this anyway, so I'm gonna get... Oh, I don't think I can get it yet. Damn it. I was like, there's a funny dialogue I know I can get.
An egg-shaped monument.
Looks more like a
Oh.
sugar cube to me.
I know what to do. I remember.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
Yeah, and
Like
it'll
I've
absorb
seen this
it.
in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down.
Ah, it reflected it. Okay.
Expect that.
No.
Naruhodo
This
ne.
is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
This might turn into a pentagram.
I see. Naruhodo ne.
Yes. That leaves this remaining.
Chozuya. Okay, maybe I can do this. Who knows?
Let me see. There's something here.
Oh my god. Okay.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Will it
Do
fit?
it.
Eh,
What?
nani? Oh my god. Fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion bullshit ass.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa!
Whoa.
We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
Okay.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must
The
try.
animation for her sticking her hand in it. Yeah, it's really
Thinking
cute.
about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack has scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
どういうこと? どういうこと? Did something about the beam of light. Think we're gonna have to go back. Because there's 4 mental locks? Okay. I would... Okay, no, I don't think I can right now. Alright, bet. Hi.
A pedestal with nothing on top of it.
Investigate.
If we had a monument with
Oh, なるほどね. Okay.
an egg-shaped monument,
Let's go.
understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Yellow. Yellow goes to yellow.
A pedestal with no...
Okay.
Upsy daisy!
Sorry, I'm
What does that
concentrating
mean?
now.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but
A girl is dying, Aiba.
Okay.
Okay. I want the map. So this... I see. Naruhodo. I believe. Okay. Where's the yellow? Okay, that's the yellow. So now this has... So with the pentagram is upside down now. Fuck. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to start over anyway, so let's go to the guardian dog for a second, because it's really funny.
A guardian dog statue.
Sure.
Something is strange about this guardian dog.
I mean, is it even a guardian dog?
There is a possibility that this is the result of a bug.
バグってる。あ、
I'm
じゃない
not
よ。
talking about the breed.
Why are you making this so difficult?
You're the one making this difficult. A guardian dog.
Okay. Maybe it's the other dog. Hold on.
A guardian dog.
Right, but what did...
Nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you wanted her to bark again.
If we had a monument, we could place it here.
Oh, is that all?
A guardian dog.
Oh, is it only in the Japanese that she says it? Oh, that's too bad. Okay. There's a Danganronpa reference there. That's pretty funny. Fuck. So I think that fuck. No, opposite. I think that one can stay as is. This one. This one. Maybe. No. どうしよう. Okay, no, this one needs to change. All right. Over here. This one, I feel like, is the only one you really need the map for.
A pedestal with a
We're taking this monument.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Oh, I don't think I used the timey. Well, that's fine. Okay. So the places that this needs to go. God, I'm trying. Okay. Is here, 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 here. Okay. So I'm holding a peach. Peach. Okay. A, B, C, and D. Okay. B and A need to make sure, we need to make sure that they have something on them, and this one doesn't. Okay. Didn't even know there was a map. Hi Zara, more Minecraft hell. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh fuck, I didn't use the timey again. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Okay. No. I'm just gonna fail this Somnium. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, you really don't need the map that often. To be honest. So then this goes... Right? Am I crazed? So if I go... Here, here... God, this one's hard. Fuck me softly. Blue is where? There? Okay.
An egg-shaped monument.
There we go.
Understood.
Okay.
Where would you like me to place it?
Pause. Okay, so I have blue. I think it needs to be here. Or there. Is there one already there? Yes, so this needs to go here. Go, go, go.
A
Speed run.
pedestal with nothing on top of it.
Alright. Cool.
Understood.
God willing. God willing? Yes, I think so.
The light!
Okay. Did I do it? God willing. Yes, let's fucking go. I am a geometry expert. Thanks, Mr. Mackey.
The pentagram's complete.
Let's fucking go. Get fucked.
What?
Dude, what the hell? That's her body.
The world is...
It's breaking down.
That's not good. Oh, and we dropped frames at some point. Cool. I always think it's cool when OBS does that. 666 frames too. Perfect. Zara, didn't know you majored in geography. It's geometry. I'm so
I am
sorry.
back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Okay. But we have to get that fruit. Yep. Oh,
Aiba, the door to the shrine opened.
let's fucking go. Fruit? Oh, what the hell?
Is that the fruit of immortality?
We gonna have to
It
grow
appears
that
to be
bean.
the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind. But we need the actual fruit.
We grow it.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality.
Girl, we're in
I wasn't
Minecraft.
expecting it to be literal.
You grow things in Minecraft,
Some
right?
believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
So,
Right, but if we only have the seed...
we gotta grow.
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
So,
Aiba, you ready to slash and burn?
no, I'm ready to restart
If we
this
plant it
Somnium though.
there-
Glad they're doing a lot of this stuff for me though.
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
I have to unlock 2 more mental locks in 30 fucking seconds? No, it's not gonna happen. Right, what?
This is where the irises were blooming.
So, sure.
A plant that looks like it could bear the fruit of immortality is sprouting.
I wonder what we need to make it grow.
Assuming we have plenty of compost with these ashes, we could make a hole for it.
Spread the dirt. Put a post up.
No. I feel as though we're overlooking something
mean-
important.
Water?
Something we need to make the plant grow?
You do grow fruits and vegetables in Minecraft. Okay, thank you. Is the Chozuya there? Oh my god, I'm so slow as larger Aiba.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Don't worry about it. Sure.
You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
Dig!
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe?
How do you see that?
You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it. Whoa!
Oh, it's raining
It's raining.
now. Cool. And then that will make it grow. そうだね. Maybe I can finish this in enough time. Do we do it?
So this is the fruit of immortality.
I need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry.
Was that a
Wait for
mental
me,
lock?
Iris. I'm coming.
Was that it? If I beat this, that'll be so fucking funny, guys. Okay. Let's go to Iris. Okay. We run. God, I'm so slow. Huh.
Iris is unconscious.
Hey guys! How did I beat this? Dude, I fucked up so much not using those timies, and I still am good. That's so funny. The bean of immortality. Girl, get up. Girl, and also, can we get you some shorts? Like biker shorts or something? Also, or some jorts or something, please. Maybe it's a skort. How the hell did you genuinely finish it with that little time? Unsure. I feel like it anticipated the pentagram being a lot harder for people. That's fair.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. Changed the world. Let's fucking go. I can't believe I did that. Wow. I got really lucky. Hell yeah. Word. Let's fucking go. I bet the Nagito related dialogue was at those other guardian dogs, but that's fine. You guys, it's fine. I don't even like Nagito. I don't even like him. Oof.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Date, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes,
I'm gonna be okay?
of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
I don't know if you want that.
Thank you. These past few days have been so much fun. Please, Mr. Dante!
Oh yeah, it was so much fun when you blackmailed me.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. It feels like I've met you before. Then go on a date with me. And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
You're the only person I can trust.
Greg Trun is so talented. You're so right.
Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
And that's the Iris route. Ah, Ito Keisuke, you're so talented. I love your music. Honestly, that moment doesn't really get me that emotional. I'll be so honest. I'm not super attached to Iris. I like her more the more I play this game. But Iris is far from my favorite. Also, banger alert. They put this on at the club and I go crazy. No, so we have finished one of 5 routes. And these 4 supplementary routes will help us get closer to the truth. Yeah, this song goes crazy. He's pewter because it sounds like pewter. Like computer, by the way. Anyway. I'm not super attached to Iris. Honestly, this is my least favorite route. So I'm kind of glad that we got it over with. Because I think everything goes up from here. And the things that we learn in this route are helpful for helping us find the truth. But probably I don't know. I wouldn't say the least helpful, but they're just like not as interesting for me. This is all opinion, by the way. But there's some great moments in this route for sure. The Minecraft the Minecraft bit is really funny. That music for the shrine there, that second Somnium that we do is gorgeous. But it's over. Now, we have some choices that I will talk more about when we have the map up in front of us. But as you can see, the credits are rolling. So that means we've hit an end. We cannot proceed any further in this route. So we can only go back. But there's a couple of points in time to which we can go back. Some further than others. Or one further than the other, I should say. Thanks, Spike Chunsoft. Alright, お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。I would like to save. I can't believe we got through that fucking Somnium in one try after I flubbed it the first chunk. Ish. All right. So, there are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story's branching points are insomnia. We'll use the flow chart. I'll explain. So, because we have ended... Oh, it's the blue route. Okay. Or purple, I guess it is. Indigo? Whatever. So, we have a couple of places where it branched. We have this time in the Minecraft Sinking in the Main Somnia, where there is a branching path that we did not take. And we have Mizuki's Somnium, Sinking in the Pain. If you remember, there was the birdcage choice. So, which would you guys prefer? Would you rather do the split in Iris's first Somnium, where you can choose to not believe Iris? Or would you rather go all the way back and go to Mizuki's Somnium and choose the other path there? In fact, Nem, if you want to be the one to decide this, because you've not played this before. Mod privilege. Bestie and mod privilege. No pressure. We'll get to see all of it at one point. You are forced to go on every route at some point. So you just get to pick which one we do first. Both are good, by the way. I put it on them. I put it on them too, it's fine. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the glowing eyes of wings of a rainbow. Set sail through the night sky to embrace you. I'm more interested in Mizuki's. Feels more natural to do the one branching off Iris's. So, do you want to do Iris's? You have to choose. Choose! If it is indeed, it does not matter. It genuinely does not matter. Then Mizuki's. Okay, let's go. Sync. Alright, you've seen this scene before. She did the cool action pose when she came in, and then Date's like, hey, what's wrong with you? I think it's R2. Yeah, okay.
The fact...
Alright. Yeah, thanks for deciding them. Because, like, again, it doesn't matter. Because it all is going to come back to the true route at some point. So it does not matter in what order you do these. You will end up with the same information no matter what. It's just the order in which you receive it that changes. Alright, Mizuki's heart.
To reach Mizuki,
Something must be done about the lightning that keeps... Yeah. Okay. So...
An ice pick.
If you remember...
Iba.
Yeah, okay. No, I do not need the tutorial. Thank you very much. This is not my first rodeo. Okay. So.
An ice pick stabbed into Shok.
I think we have to pull it out. I don't remember for sure.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
I genuinely don't remember. Okay, yeah, it is. Cool. And then that's the lightning rod. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So last time we chose the balloons, if memory serves.
pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we...
Okay, we don't need to see all that again. Control room.
Control room of the merry-go-round.
Sure.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then this is where we got the choice.
I didn't expect to see...
Yeah. Okay. So the thing that's really nice about this game is it has this check mark here that shows you the route you already went on. So that is
A bird cage.
the
There are ripped
proof.
pieces of paper inside.
All right. We are going to lift.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Remove the cage. Okay.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
But you uncovered something really important,
There
it
are
looks
torn
like.
pieces of paper.
Oh my god, the art style. Ugh.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Me too. I love puzzles. I do free puzzles every day. Aww.
Done. But
God, he really does look like a fucking bisexual, huh?
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. But whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Ah, that's so real. In my greatest despair about Japan, I threw away a bunch of letters and cards and the shikishi that my friends gave me, and I regret it so much. But I was in so much despair over it and so, like, upset that I just couldn't bear to see it anymore. Yeah. Anyway, since we repaired the photo in the Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
Did I skip something? Okay. No.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses?
The horse
spinning at
tornado?
hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
All right. And then I think it's the same here we get on Panda. Oh, hi. Oh my god, Pewter talking to me feels so different now that I know.
The panda head is spinning.
I think maybe ride it? Horse tornado.
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
I think he said
They
this
are
before.
completely Different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant?
Don't. All right.
The panda head.
All right. Stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
I'm coming for you, baby. Oh my god. Hi.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Okay. Run to the child. How do I get there? What was my path? Okay. Don't worry, Pewter. I know. Mizuki!
It's Mizuki!
Oh my god, girl. I need to hug you.
Mizuki.
Mmm. I don't think we saw this before. Someone was fucking there. God, this game's so good. I didn't remember that. Hugged Mizuki. Already this route is better. I hate that you can't hug her in the other one. It doesn't have like any oomph. Meikai. Oh, I think that's the same Mei that they use for Karuma Mei, actually. Mizuki, baby.
Are you okay?
Date.
And she can talk.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
Hey. Oh, guys. Sorry, I just really love their relationship. Oh. I'm fine. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Oh my god. They're a family. A binder. It's the sync manual. A long
I'm
table.
gonna hit Date over the head with that.
Yay, I'm so glad you talk.
Where did that come from?
No, she's right for it. Many objects are scattered on the table. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. This monitor is turned off. A CRT
Date,
monitor.
Look, it's a brawn tube.
I don't get it.
Brown tube.
I don't get it.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun. Inventor of the cathode ray tube.
Girl, I don't fucking know.
I can't get my head around that one.
That's so sweet that you think I'm smart. A CRT monitor. Some people are just obsessed with these. Agreed, Date, where did that line come from? I opened it up. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think it's called a koteka. There's a metal shelf by the wall. Why? What is koteka? You know what? I bet that's in our dictionary. Our glossary. This door leads to the sink room. Hi, pewter. I know what you are. You can see the sink machine through the window. So some things will change from door to door, or not door to door, route to route.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Everyone hated
Date,
that.
You sounded quite proud of that pun.
Everyone hated it.
Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
A chair. Okay. Where do I even begin? Oh, right. The entrance. A locker.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
And sometimes it's pewter.
Disturbing.
A locker in the corner. And sometimes it's your gay coworker who's sleeping with your best friend. Boss is staring at Mizuki. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics.
Cool.
We saw it all from here in the control room.
I missed you. You weren't really present
What the
in
sinker
Iris's
sees
route.
in Somnium is projected here, remember?
そうだよね.
We've got it all recorded.
Okay.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
You sure did.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
I have a stinking suspicion. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again.
Me too.
You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The
Yeah.
boss has extraordinary perception.
Thanks.
I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
You know what? You do. That's
All you
fair.
did was follow my instructions.
Now, Date, be nice.
Date, Mizuki needs you.
See, this is
Protect
the
her.
good dad timeline.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Okay. Love you.
Right, there was something.
Oh. Yeah?
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Aw.
Boss shines in moments like this.
Yeah, she's surprisingly
She doesn't
compassionate.
hesitate to ask anything.
But she's cool about it.
Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
We never did
Has not
find
yet
it.
been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
I'll talk to you in a second, Mizuki. I'm gonna talk to this man. Hey, I know what you are. Peter is standing with his hands in his pockets. About Somnium. Tell me about the eggs.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
About that figure I saw. Who do you think it is, Pewter?
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Yeah.
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person
vague.
projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Notice that we did not see Iris's corpse in this one. By the way, how does Iba appear in Somnium? Like a projector?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
So
To
then,
put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain.
hell yeah.
During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced.
but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Wow.
Don't call me dumb.
She's only dumb because you are. About her appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
And you're super cute.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
That was a really good delivery. Hold on, can I get that line again?
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
Peter, Aiba's broken.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
My favorite little
I
parasite.
simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Who do you think the suspect is, Pewter?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Why are you a freak? I love you, but why are you a freak? Alright, Mizuki. Hey, Pookie. Hi. Mizuki is lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Oh yeah.
I promise?
Stew.
Stu,
Hell yeah.
you said you'd take me.
Hell yeah.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Yay. He forgot all about it in the other route. But, Stu, for sure. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
God, you're such a 12-year-old.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Of having to talk.
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Get his ass.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Hell yeah, I miss you,
Her attitude
Mizuki.
is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round?
There's the
tonight you
question
found
that we
Shoko?
need. Yeah.
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Who sent you the message? I already know.
I can't tell you,
No, I already know.
Why not?
because I don't want to.
You don't want to
That's
get your
not a
dad in
reason.
trouble.
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Oh.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Is it? Is it really? Suspicious.
Anyway,
Love you,
I
Peter.
get the story.
But your taste in men is terrible.
Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
He doesn't have a man-hating
Date,
lesbian
did you
friend
return
to help.
the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Okay, but what about my daughter? Mizuki is lying in the chair. Okay, before I do that, first of all, I'm going to save again. But yeah, you can already notice some differences. We didn't talk about the egg. At least we haven't yet. I think we talk about it again at some point. Think of an egg. Mizuki can talk right away. We didn't need Hitomi's help for that. Kisses. Aw. Oh yeah, she does just have a super short shirt dress that she's wearing. I like this design better because she has shorts underneath. In my head, that is what she's wearing. Okay. Let's catch up on this, shall we? Koteka, yeah, we saw this just now. An accessory worn by indigenous people in New Guinea. A cylindrical sheath made from a hollowed out gourd worn over the penis. Okay, Peter. A mental illness in which a person's delusions are rapidly transmitted to others, which share in the same delusion, also known as mass psychogenic illness. During a sink, if a subject is under a delusion, that same delusion could be spread to the mind of the sinker. This may be why Date is so eager to believe Iris. Don't know. Sometimes called net cafes or PC cafes. Originally, these were simply cafes that featured internet-connected computers, but modern Japanese internet cafes also feature private booths. Many feature manga, magazines, and waitresses, similar to a manga cafe. The booths are typically 10 by 10 feet and walled in by tall partitions. Booths sometimes have a reclining chair and matted floors, perfect for reading manga, browsing the internet, napping, or watching videos. Sometimes people take naps there. Yeah. Alright. Bloom Park it is. Who's gonna be taking care of my daughter? Is she coming with me? I hope not. We shouldn't take her with us. That would be a bad idea, honestly. She's a child. This is where she saw her mom dead, like less than 24 hours ago. She's here. It's fine. He was never going to win the Parent of the Year award. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
That path.
Yep.
Past the bush. Do we have to word it like that? The Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. Here's the horse turned upside down. It looks like a sad overturned insect. In Tokyo, even the nighttime is bright. Even in patches of the sky, I can't see the stars. Oh, a UFO! No, wait, that's a plane. Oh, a UFO! No, wait, that's a drone. Oh, a UFO! No, wait, just a grandma. That grandma was booking it through the night sky. I must be really, really tired. There are no stars tonight. He's just like me for real sometimes. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Yeah. A bench. I'll look at that in a second. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. A path through the bushes leads away from here. Hey, Pookie. Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
God, she's such a 12-year-old. Mizuki is looking behind the bush. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What
What's
do you
up?
remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Why are we dropping frames? During my daughter's route? No, I don't think we're on either of the routes on this. We're just on this route. We're not in a specific path yet. But really? For my daughter? Homophobic. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
Fair. Mizuki is looking behind the bush. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just
Everything.
wondering where this goes.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush. I guess I should check it out. Oh. Hello?
Iba, what's past here?
There we go.
This leads to the subway.
Oh.
A subway?
It's not in service anymore, I
It has, of
assume.
course, closed down.
Okay.
It is no longer in service.
Huh.
This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
Okay.
The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
Uh-huh.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason,
Uh-huh.
as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Sorry, I want to see on a map of Tokyo where this would kind of be. Nanka wakaru. Like Shinagawa area-ish. Okay, interesting. Anyway.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Sorry, I'm like looking again at this map. A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a...
Hold on. I'm thinking. I wonder. Huh. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
Mm-hmm.
A black SUV.
Oh,
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
this is new.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's
Renju!
father, Renju Okiura.
It's always you. God, you're so sus. Always up to some shit.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope for your
But
sake.
in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station could take your body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
He's so sus that I actually don't think it's him. The murderer, I mean. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why you would think that. Is there... Sorry. I'm just, like, fascinated with where this is in real life. There's a place... I wonder if some of these characters were named after things on this part of Tokyo. Because there's a place... There's a place called Ota. And there's a place... what was the other one that I saw? Fuck, I saw another one. Oh, no, his name is Futa. Right? Anyway. Feels like it's trying to misdirect us by pinning out on Renju. We'll see.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
He's
You can help me
certainly
find him.
involved in some way. Did he stick in the knife or whatever killed her? I don't remember what she died of. That's yet to be seen, but a steering wheel. He's certainly at least an accomplice. The dashboard. The center console. The glove box. Ah, my child. Hi, Mizuki. Mizuki is sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
Yeah.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah.
I guess you guys
My
just
dad
have to find
never
out.
said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah. Let's keep on this track.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Perhaps the mystery lies not in who did it, but why? When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemon Escape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Damn.
That is very unusual.
We should beat him up.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah, when was the last time you
tried
talked to
calling
him?
him.
Yeah.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Honestly, if I were Mizuki, that would make me feel better. If he didn't answer Date either.
Incoming call from the boss.
Hey, boss. Mwah.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba.
Nani?
Renju is a suspect?
Yeah.
It's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Yeah.
Doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
I wanted to finish talking to Mizuki, but okay. I can see boss through my left eye. Iba is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone. Never cared for them. But Iba can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Why'd you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
And you couldn't keep him?
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Okay, well, now we can, right? What about his alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
Oof.
But that means no one can back up his story.
I mean, do we have any evidence of him using a device at that time? Or, like, power? Because that could be a thing. What'd you guys ask him?
Give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Where is he?
No, I told you he vanished.
I know,
Where
but
are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
okay. Fine.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
I will. Even if I don't, Iba will.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Do you have an idea?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Of course. Oh, but of course. I'm sad I didn't get to ask all those questions from Mizuki. I'm not going to get a trophy for that anyway, but I wanted to get all the dialogue I could. Welcome to the Nonary Games. Sorry, every time I see the thing. See you soon, Akiba. Not soon enough, but soon. Oh yeah, oh fuck.
Can't be.
Oh fuck.
Renju!
That's rough. Oof, that's a rough way to go. God, I forgot that happened this soon. I thought there was more that happened before we got to that. Rough. Poor Mizuki, she's seen both of her parents die in 48 hours. Like, Not even. Oh, Pewter. Oh no, Pewter.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss.
The Yowie. Not only is it Old Man Yowie, it's doomed. Mizuki is having the most awful time. Holy shit, she should not have had to see that. Yeah, that's rough. Dude, but how was he supposed to know, right? Like, he was like, just going in to investigate, was gonna go flip on the lights probably, and that's like the first thing you fucking notice. Because he's wearing light colors, you know. God, poor Mizuki. Poor Pewter. Poor Date. This is his best friend.
I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. And that's a cruel, cruel way to display a body. Holy. Bags hanging on a rack. Alright, we're gonna go through it. Shelves. Cold air is blowing from the AC. The entrance. A tombstone. Rip. Yeah, truly. There are wine bottles lined up. A cabinet. An RC car. A police officer mannequin. Mario, you have nothing to say to me, Mario. I need you in my time of need. Truly. A flag with big catch on it. A Soba restaurant door curtain. You have nothing to say today, huh? I wonder if she'll say anything. Or if either of them will say anything. If anyone will say anything. I bet they won't. But now you can see all the base text that you're supposed to be able to see when boss isn't making a fucking joke. At least Date was there with her this time. Like, that's the only upside to this time, is that it wasn't fucking Ota, but it was Date who was with her and could immediately provide comfort for her, you know? Feels bad. Yeah, this soundtrack never misses. Oh, you know it's serious when she doesn't say anything about the fucking boy band. Yeah, this song is so effective because it's just a fucking piano. I want the sheet music for this so bad. Anyway, oh, and of course the clock. Okay, let's start with Pewter. Pewter looks surprisingly serious. You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other.
Oh, he's pissed.
How could I not be?
Pewter. I don't know why it's getting to me. I've never gotten this upset over that before. Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
I wonder if she knows that they were a thing.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
Yeah.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
This
I'm
man...
too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
This man, when he goes home, is gonna have the crash out of a lifetime. He's gonna break everything in his fucking house. and smash everything and burn his doujin.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yeah, why does that
Yes,
matter?
but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
I do think it's good to have done Iris's route first to know why he is so upset. Yeah, I agree. That's why people think it's the other way around, that you should play this side of the map first. But I kind of like how we are doing it and how I experienced this game the first time, because I don't know. It's interesting. All right. Oh! Hold that thought, everybody. Checked absolutely everything in Boss's office. That's a rare trophy. That's so funny. Okay. Boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired, like me. How about you?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm
Yeah.
just taking a little breather.
Where's Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Yeah.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
see.
Her mother and her father.
Yeah.
I hope she'll be okay.
I don't think she can be after that, unfortunately. Boss mania? Yeah.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Yeah, couldn't have been a suicide.
No way this was a suicide.
Yeah. That kind
The
of
fact that his left eye
display.
was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
So an interesting thing that you may have noticed about Renju, sorry to pause it on this.
Serial killer.
Here, let's get off this first. Okay, there we go.
The new Cyclops killer.
So you may have noticed Renju has a mole under his left eye, which is a very common trope in Asian fiction generally. That indicates that the person is going to have or has had sad occurrences in their life. So a little bit of foreshadowing there, which is interesting. It still doesn't have him marked as deceased, but that'll change, don't you worry. The new Cyclops killer.
What?
Okay.
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
Oh, this is the thing Boss doesn't
There's
want
no
us
point
to
in
talk
hiding it
about.
from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
Great.
The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Oh, you're gonna tell us in this
I
fucking
suppose you deserve to know.
timeline. All right, let's go. I want to hear about the incident.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
Okay.
To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages.
Cool.
They were
Great.
each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common.
Okay.
They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
I wonder if that was the intent for Ryochinga to have that mold too. I believe so. I believe the intention was to foreshadow the fact that he does not get the guy. But that's like the artist interpretation, so that's what I would guess. I don't know that MXTX herself necessarily believes that that's what he has. I'm trying to think of another character that you would know that has that mole. There's Francisca? Is she one? Hold on. I gotta look. Oh my god, I'm like forgetting. Franziska von Karma. Yes. Fran also has that mole. Which is a good foreshadowing for her, because when you first meet her, you're like, how can you possibly like her? And it's like, well, she's been through it, actually. Yeah. Anyway.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press.
Okay. Oh, this
I
old
killed
killer.
them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He
Christ.
signed the statement under the name Cyclops.
Okay.
Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Or the whole fighting Liu Bingha 5 things, or 5 years thing. Yeah, that's fair.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Damn. What a douche. Did you get him?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Oh.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Okay,
Renju
Renju.
doesn't fit
Yeah.
that profile.
Yeah.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
But this time it's the left.
Shoko and Renju.
It's a copycat. I
Missing
see.
that left eye.
I understand.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently.
No, I think it's more likely it's a
Do you have
copycat.
another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the
Computer
original
really
Cyclops
wants to tell us
serial
something, I
killers.
can tell.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Thank you, Iba.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant
Aw.
information.
Dang it.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other info?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I don't think I could
I'm
sleep
fine.
after that.
Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Alright. God, I hope they've taken his body down. That's such a cruel way to display a body. Like the fish hook. Ugh, that's awful. When we were in Sunfish Pocket before,
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No, I see what it
No.
is.
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
We have a stowaway. It's fine. The steering wheel. The dashboard. Yeah, I was like dreading this because I hate... It's just a terrible way. Like, terrible way to have a body displayed like that.
Did I put anything in there?
You could have put a gold brick in there and it wouldn't slow us down this much. Have you checked the back seat?
I'm
Oh,
going
right.
to.
But I can't just turn around and look while I'm driving.
You have this
Just
thing
check the
called a rear
rear
view.
mirror.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to get all the dialogues that I can. Passenger seat, no one's sitting in it. Oh my god, there's a fucking gear shift that you can see in the daylight. I forgot. Hey.
Mizuki!
Hey.
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Aw, she doesn't want to be alone. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Hey, girl. God, this sucks. The steering wheel.
Dante, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
You'd spin out the car and we'd
Spend the
die.
rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
The steering wheel. The
Hey,
dashboard.
Dante, why do they call it a dashboard?
That's a good question.
Because it makes the car go faster.
It does not.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round. Obviously.
Dashboard. I love gaslighting kids, but she's a little too old to gaslight, in my opinion. Glove box.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Damn it, is it that obvious? That's really funny. 'Cause obviously. Alright, girl.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself?
Yeah, it's fun. How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
So Japanese
You're an
ですね。
adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
だよね。言ったね。
What a brat.
Oh, she's right though. How'd you even get in here?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door.
Oof.
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks?
Yeah, she's
I know
got you
like
there.
old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
Yeah.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
No, she's right. Yeah, she's
If
definitely
you are
in the
not more
right.
serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
だよね.
You too?
Yeah, you could get killed, dude. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital.
You're just
You're
like your
probably
fucking
freaking out
dad.
over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
It's
I'm
not.
Renju's daughter.
It's not good for you.
Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My
Maybe-
daddy was killed.
I know,
I can't
honey.
just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it. You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, you should bring that up, maybe.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain.
Not really. She's smart. She's a smart
Don't say
12-year-old.
anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Aw.
Just let me know when the time
She's
is
like,
right.
I'd like to be part of the family,
It's
officially.
not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital. No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Girl, you're literally
Odd
12.
thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
That's true, but like...
She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
But her parents just died.
Pretentious to me.
LMAO, get him. Yeah. Date, I think
Hey,
you should go to a
about
hospital. Oh, Renju looks
Do you have
really
anything to tell
cherub.
me? Anything at all that might help?
He looks really cheruby in this. Look at he's. Mizuki gets her smile after him for sure.
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
Do you know what it is?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That whole company was a big scam.
Oh.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Damn.
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she
Wow.
ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Wonder if it's our boys.
Crime databases, but I cannot find any reports
The
referencing
Kumakura gang. They know
this.
her.
Been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay, Mizuki. I love you.
I'm not okay.
I know, but
So,
like
you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
oh, no, she's just like you.
What about Daddy?
You've been raising her the last 4 years. You sass.
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
That's also
This is why you're
true.
single and always will be.
Get him.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Get him.
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
God, I love them. God, I love them. God, I'm so glad we're seeing more of their dynamic. No offense, Iris, but like, God, I love them. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
How's it going?
And this is...
Don't worry about it. This is my weird girl, Your Honor. I mean,
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry.
aw.
She's the victim's...
Yes.
Oh,
Please
good.
let us through.
Okay, good. The body's not up there anymore. Thank fucking God. All right. What new stuff do we have? The IN system. Nani? A network of cameras and recording devices on Japanese highways that monitor vehicles and collect data, useful for criminal investigations, the bane of people driving around mistresses. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay. Wouldn't Aiba technically be his type? Well, yes, actually. Okay. I'm so sleepy. And so much has already happened in this route. We're not even on a route yet. We're just on a path. If you see here. It hasn't diverged into anything else. So, it has the potential to grow, is what I mean, or to divert. Okay. Friday, there may be stream, and there may not be. We'll see. But Saturday, there should definitely be stream. More of this game. Very exciting. Love this game. No Monday stream. I'm considering doing away with the Monday streams after this like next one, because it's just schedule wise like not as conducive. So it might just be Fridays and Saturdays, and then like Monday on a rare occasion. I just have no time ever to myself to do things, and I would like that again. So we'll see. Anyway, at the very least, I think they'll probably go away until the JLPT is over. But anyway, I'll put up events as I usually do. But in the meantime, you know the drill. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Wear a mask. It'll help with the allergies. It really does. And it catches all your gross sneezes that are from the allergies. Thanks for hanging out. It was a wild one. And I will see you when I see you. Bye.